Welcome back, YouTube. So I put a video together showing how to do this pineapple twist texture, and I think it's time to make this thing into a knife. Well, the thing about railroad spikes is they're not a high carbon steel. You can get them sharp, but they're not going to hold an edge very long. So with this one, we are going to mill a slot, quarter-inch slot in here, and we're going to take some 1080 high carbon steel. We're going to forge weld it together, then draw it out, and that'll give me a good edge, good solid edge that should be really wear resistant and should stay sharp for a long time. So let's get started. Alright, so I got my slot milled in there. This is my piece of 1080. Ground both sides of that, milled that. Now I'm going to put it in there. I'll tack weld the end, and then we'll be ready to go. Forge, brought it up to temperature, fluxed it, and now it's time to forge weld. Alright, so I got the profile of the knife ground. You can actually still see where, my center, sorry, can't get it to show up, not much light in here. You can still see there and there where the hardenable steel in the center, it pretty much makes up almost the entire blade now. As I drew it out, there'll be just a little bit on the outsides, but normally when I go to grind a knife, I come up with a pattern and sketch some stuff out. Well, today I just kind of decided to wing it, so, and that's what I come up with, and now I have to bevel the edges or deburr this back edge. Then of course I didn't quench it after I drew it out, so I'll not completely finish sanding, and then I'll heat it up and quench it in oil. So okay, we got the bevel ground in, and radius some of this back here so you won't cut your finger off on the back side. Now it's time to heat treat, so we're going to heat this thing up and quench it, and then the edge isn't completely done. There's, I don't know, not very much, a couple thou of flat on this edge. So after we get done heat treating it, we'll have to go back and polish it. So we got the bevel cleaned up from where it had heat treat scale on it. There is a wicked looking, you probably can't see it, hamon line, or I guess be sand mine. It's probably hamon. I don't know the terminology. going through the center of that. Well, I can't really see it right now. I mean, I can, but you can't. So I'm going to try to put this in hot vinegar and see if I can't bring that out. So let's try that. Well, she's done. There's a pineapple twist railroad spike knife. I ended up leaving it in the vinegar. I can show you how I did that. There, I'm going to put out a different video on vinegar etching, but you can see the temper line, or the different material line. It showed through real good whenever I heat treated it, and then I had to grind all the scale off so it went away. Vinegar kind of made this red up here. I'm not exactly sure why it did that, but so I think that line really dresses it up. So if you guys like the content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you.